Hi guys, it's me, Kerry, and today I'm going to do a base routine for you. So this has currently been my sort of go-to. It's been working really foolproof for me. I'm not going to say it's full cover. For me, it feels full cover because I don't really always wear foundation these days. It looks full cover, should I say, but it looks like skin still. Like, it looks natural at the same time, but I feel like everything's covered and my skin looks flawless, essentially. Weirdest way to explain it. So I'm going to be using some of my favourites from L'Oreal, whatever other bits I use. So stay tuned if you want to watch. I feel like I so want this to be more. I might have to back comb it. I know anything to make my hair bigger and bigger and bigger. Essentially. It's the first time I've blow dried it in ages. It feels really weird, especially because I forget how dark it is. This is all my natural colour at the bottom. I've just got the bleach there, but it looks so dark. Right, so I've done my normal skincare, so I've got serum, moisturiser, eye cream, SPF on, and then I'm going to go in with primer. The new YSL Glow Balm. I absolutely love this. So it's sort of like a hybrid. It's a moisturiser and a primer in one. So not only is it a travel favourite for me because it's so easy, it's lightweight, it's in a tube, but it gives this beautiful glow to the skin, and it makes the skin quite tacky. Because it's got that sort of like tacky feeling, it's not sticky, it's moisturised. So I feel like everything's like clings to it, if that makes sense. This is honestly been my favourite primer for so long. I don't really use anything else. I sometimes use the Blur primer if I'm going out, but generally this is all I use. And this, I encourage you to go feel it yourself, because it's one of them, if I show people when I'm in stores, they are obsessed. Like, you can literally, everyone wants it as soon as I put them on it. It just, such a good product. Smells lush as well. I'm knackered today, so I always start off with bronzing the skin at the moment. I like to use a cream bronzer. My favourite is the Danessa Myrix, but at the moment I've got the Chanel one. I don't know how I feel about this. I swing and roundabouts with it. I think it's because I wasn't expecting it to be as solid as it is. I am used to sort of like a creamier formula. I think I am going to go by the Nude stix. I've got their blusher and their highlight, and I've been heavily influenced by Sofia Richie, which I'm not embarrassed to say. Like, it's just made me want them. So when I'm next at Foss Park, I will be going over to Flannel's Beauty and purchasing them, because I can't think of anywhere else that does them sort of near me. So hopefully they'll be in stock as well. I'm presuming everyone's been buying them because of Sofia Richie, so I'm gonna get that ready blush as well, I think, like once she uses. I don't know, not that I need any more blush. So essentially I'm just taking the cream bronzer to warm the skin and start to sculpt. Yeah, 390 Soleil Tan Bronze, which I think is the original shade, because when I looked at them I felt like the others looked a bit reddy almost. This is just going to warm up the complexion. I'm making sure to push it sort of into my hairline as well. I effect on my body, but I haven't, well, I did effect on my face, but it just comes off very quickly. I'm going to use a smaller brush. So the first one was like a Real Techniques brush. This is my favourite for contour on myself. And then I'm going to go down each side of the nose. See, I never used to actually nose contour. It's only been recently since I started bronzing this way I've started doing it. Base is actually my favourite thing to do as well. I feel like if you've got a good base, then you're literally sorted. But if you've got good base down, bam, it's just good. Right. Trying to decide if I feel dry or not, and if I need like a hydration spray. I think I'll be okay. Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. I love this, as much as it's not full cover at all. I just like the texture. It works so well for me. I get a little bit dry around the under eye, so this is where I'm going to use it. And then also on my sort of tash area. So I had been finding with a lot of foundations that I was separating around here. Couldn't figure out. I tried every single different primer, whatever. I don't know because I have to shave my tash like every day. Or what? I don't know what it is, but it was all separating there. So if I just use concealer around this area, it sits so much better. It looks so much like cleaner, tidier, whatever. what am I doing? I'm rambling. It just lasts all day for me essentially. So I'm just going to push into the skin. Sorry, concealer. Concealer on my face is always ugly. I'm like, so I'm actually getting ready, but I don't know if I'm definitely going out. Is what it is. There we go. I think I'm going to go pinky blush today. I sort of mix up the brush. The two ones that I'm using at the moment are either the New from YSL or Nude Stix and Bareback. I do use blush as well, but they're currently in my kit ready for some wedding makeups. Right, so I'm gonna go quite heavy on the brush because that's who I am as a person. But I like this. It's very like muted pink tone. I always used to be a peachy blush girl, but you know, I kind of like the balance as it was. Do a bit on the nose. Literally could take it all over my face if I wanted to, instead of having sweets, because I want sugar so bad and there's nothing good in the house. Next I'm going to use the Lancome Idole Ultra Wear Foundation. So this is the new formulation. If you've not tried it yet, I encourage you to go do so. I absolutely bummed off the original formula and I am obsessed with this formula as well. I actually might even like it more, which I wasn't convinced I would. So because it's got that serum base, it doesn't dry down as quick. I feel like you've got so much more time to work with it. It does sit even like nice out on every skin tone, and it's not too matte. Like I always say, it's like matte but not flat. Like it's still got life to it. It's the best type of matte for me personally. So I literally just do this across my forehead and then just along the jawline like that, and I might push it onto the cheek slightly around here, and that is it. That's the end place I'm going to put it. I just feel like it's ended up looking a lot more natural and long lasting when I do this. For reference, I'm using 225N. They are such good shades. There's 45 shades. I can wear like 4 different matches, like, because they are that close. I could get away with different ones, so you'll 100% be able to find a match. Like, honestly, believe that. Yeah, definitely go get matched and try it. It's really comfortable, it's lightweight, photographs beautifully. It is my ride or die. I know she's going to perform. I've got no stress. I just know it's going to look good. So I then do go back in again with the cream bronzer because I want to be a bronzed babes, and then I will go in with a powder bronzer again as well, but don't judge me. So it's more just around these areas, unless if that's like sort of sculpting, it's just for the warmth. Across the nose. Right, that's what's guaning at the moment. That's how we look. I always lick a cotton bud when I use it on myself. It's lazy. Like I would lick a brush to get the better pigment on my eyeshadows for myself as well. And I once did it on my friend. I remember her being so, like, you know when you don't think about it, so, and she was like, ah! That was gross. I don't do that now. You'll be pleased to know. Never done it on a client. I'm very hygienic. Considering I'm an oily girl, I've gone very low key on the powder. I literally only powder my under eye, and it seems to work for me. Weird. I like the shiny look though. Like, I'm here for it. Like, I feel like we spent so long thinking that oily skin was like a bad thing, and now I'm like, yeah, like, make me look oily, make me look glowy, it's fine. And then I would just tap on if I need to. I've not even shown you what this product is. So this is Urban Decay Stay Naked powder. Sorry, it always looks like the fingerprints. I can't get rid of it. I'm using shade 20WY, and I use the little sponge that comes in this. Sensational. And literally just press it in, and it looks flawless all day, and it brightens, and it just looks smooth, and I look more awake. I'm stunning. I'm obsessed, and that's all I do. And then I'm going to use Urban Decay Beach Bronzer. I need to stop talking first. I know I do this a lot, and I'm literally like talking at a million miles an hour. I want to get a bit chaotic. This is the shade in Bronze, and I'm going to do exactly that. She's going to bronze the skin even more. I just want to be orange. I would actually rather be orange than pale, I think. Don't know why. Probably not a healthy thing. Right. I need more blush. go back in. I want it more around here. I feel like I've stopped putting it really high at the moment. I just like to be quite cheeky. She's a cheeky girl. Cheeky girl, he is a cheeky boy. And I like to go over my, well, not all of my freckles, but certain freckles or beauty marks, whatever. Just got so many of them because I'm stunning. Jokes, I'm just a really moly person. Dot to dot on my body would be so much fun. This is the XX Revolution Fake the Freckle. Do not buy it. Awful freckle pen. Does not work for faux freckles in the slightest. But it works for what I'm going to do. I only use it because I bought it to do freckles and then I didn't like it. But I will use it. Do you know what I mean? I would use it as an eyeliner, anything else, so I'm not wasting the product. What I do like, as you can tell, because everything's rubbed off, it is the Misguided Beauty Freckle Pen. That is really good and cheap. So I literally just go, I don't know why I just started talking in a lisp, that was weird. A little dot under the one under my eye. I got on here, and then on here that I like to sort of highlight, and I just feel like it helps to make it look more like skin. And I'm going to be annoying and use a product that doesn't really exist anymore. I either use this or liquid, and this I just like because it still melts into the skin, like it doesn't transfer, whereas other highlighting sticks, so like my Nude Stix ones for example, I would only use that if I've got my hair back, because otherwise it's just going to go sticky. Whereas this, it just, I don't know, it becomes one with the skin. I'm very excited. I need to buy one of the new highlighters that they've brought out because they are stunning. I've literally been using them on everyone because I'm just, please let me play. Let me try them. They are lush. Part of the new range as well. It's just a winner for me. I love that range. Hydrate. And that is the new hydrating mist. It's got like pomegranate in and hyaluronic acid. Juicy. Then of course, Decay All Nighter. She's the goat at cooling technology. She's the only setting spray that works. I do believe that. So that is our base. I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup and then show you what's going on. And this is our finished look. So it just looks flawless but glowy, but in person it still looks like skin. So this is how it looks in the natural light. Like it still just looks like skin. So yeah, thanks for watching.